Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and today I'm going to do a review of last night's WWE Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And last night's Royal Rumble pay-per-view was pretty good. I liked it. Had a lot of good matches. But what I'm going to do is, like always, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought and give my review on them, of what I thought of the match. So let's get started. The first one was Edge versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. And this match, it was pretty good. It had a lot of action between Edge and Dolph Ziggler. Although Edge couldn't use his spear, his signature move, during the match, because Vicky Guerrero said he couldn't, use it, or else he loses the World Heavyweight Championship if he, used it. So what happened was, almost at like the end of the match, Kelly came out and started taking out Vicky Guerrero, and then the referee was knocked down, and Edge used the spear move, his signature move, on Dolph Ziggler, and he used another move on him to score the pin, and then Edge still retains the World Heavyweight Championship, and it was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. The next was Randy Orton versus The Miz for the WWE Championship. And this match, it was okay, but it wasn't the greatest match of the night. You had a lot of back and forth action in this match, and a lot of interferences from Alex Riley. But at the end of the match, the new Nexus came out and started taking out Randy Orton, and then Randy Orton took all of them out, and then CM Punk came in, and CM Punk hit the GTS, the go to sleep, on Randy Orton, and he put the Miz on top of Randy Orton to score the pin, and so the Miz still retains the WWE Championship. And really, I wanted Randy Orton to win, though. But overall, this match was okay, but it wasn't the greatest match in the night, like I said. Then the next was Late Cool versus Natalya versus Eve in a fatal 4-way match for the Divas Championship. And originally, this was supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. Late Cool versus Natalya, but due to the anonymous Raw general manager, he made it. Well, we don't know who the general manager is, but he made it a fatal 4-way match for the Divas Championship, and then he brought out Eve Torres, and so this match, it was okay. It had a lot of good action between these divas, and unfortunately at the end of the match there was 2 pinfalls, but the referee only saw 1. Basically, it was Eve pinning Michelle McCool, and it was Layla pinning Natalya, I think it was. And there was 2 pinfalls, and the referee only saw 1, and he saw the one where Eve was pinning Michelle McCool, and Eve is the new Divas champion after that, and there was total shock from Layla and Natalya, but it was an okay match. It was pretty good. I liked it. And then the next one is the biggest one. The biggest match out of all, those 3 matches that were fought. And it is the Royal Rumble match, a 40-man, Royal Rumble match. It is the biggest Royal Rumble match in the history of the WWE. And because originally it was always a 30-man Royal Rumble match. But this year they made it 40, which is really, really good. But this Royal Rumble match, it was pretty good. CM Punk came in number 1 in this Royal Rumble match, and it was a total shock in this Royal Rumble match because we saw Booker T and Diesel, aka Kevin Nash, enter this Royal Rumble match, and unfortunately they both were eliminated, and they were both there for, I hear people say they were only there for one night only, but it would be pretty good if they both returned to WWE, full time, because that will get more people watching WWE again. Seeing those two, wrestlers come back to WWE since they were from TNA. But yeah, but anyways, this Royal Rumble was pretty good, like I said. My picks were John Cena, Big Show, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan to win the Royal Rumble match, but unfortunately they were all eliminated. John Cena could have won this match, this Royal Rumble, if it wasn't for The Miz. But I could have pictured it. But anyways, Alberto Del Rio won this Royal Rumble, this year's Royal Rumble, and he goes to main event WrestleMania. But I don't like Alberto Del Rio. Like, he thinks he's all that in the, with his taking out Rey Mysterio and everyone there with that submission move that he does. But this Royal Rumble was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. So yeah. So that's it from this review of the WWE Royal Rumble. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later.